music, that means it is time for this week's KETK Gives Back. It's a way for us to thank first responders and caregivers for their sacrifices they make every single day. KETK's Carson Vickroy is joining us live. Now, Carson, tell us who are we honoring this week?
Yes, Corinne, we are honored to honor the Gladewater Fire Department this week, and they've got a nice new fire engine. Look at this thing. Woo, that is a cool vet right there. I'm a little distracted by this. That's the actual fire engine that they have right now. Yeah, pretty cool. Fights brush fires and everything like that. And they've been busy at this time of year. Things are beginning to dry out just a little bit. We'll chat about that in just a second. But I'm going to ask the fire chief, Michael Simmons, here. How honored are you to be standing next to these fine young men here? And what does their service mean? I mean, it is a 24/7 job for the people of Gladewater, keeping them safe from the fires.
Yeah, the fire service is a unique career path. And when you go into it, you're surrendering into a life of service and serving your citizens. And so in doing that, we all have a sense of pride in what we do. We're proud of the equipment we wear out. We're proud of our uniforms, but also very proud of the men and women that do this job, because it's a challenging job, especially this time of the summer and the heat, the toll it takes on your body. So very proud to serve alongside these men here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we have entered a time of year, I was mentioning at the top of the segment, things are drying out. A little bit of confusion because you guys are literally in Gregg in Upshur County. Upshur County's under a burn ban, and I understand Gregg is not under a burn ban yet. What does that mean for the people as we move into the 4th of July weekend?
Yeah, right now with the conditions being as hot and as dry as they are, we are starting to see indicators of those brush fire, grass fires starting to, somebody lights a small burn pile, and next, 5 acres later, we're putting the fire out. So we are in a split city where half of it's Upshur County, part of it's Gregg County. Upshur County is currently under burn ban for outdoor burning only. That's not going to affect your fireworks, but we do ask, if you're going to shoot fireworks, do it cautiously. Gregg County is not under burn ban yet, but the indicators are looking like within the next couple of weeks they probably will be going under burn ban. So we just recommend before you do any kind of burning or anything outdoors right now, check with your local fire authority to make sure that the conditions are safe to do so.
Mm-hmm. And if there's one thing I've learned about East Texans in the last 3 years that I've been here is we love fireworks. Oh, yeah. We love fire. So how do we remain safe during the 4th of July then? Yeah,
during this time, if you're going to shoot the fireworks, obviously do it cautiously. We want you to be aware of what you're doing. If you light a firework that's an aerial firework, follow that firework all the way through to the end. Try to recover that firework. We want you to have a bucket of water on standby, or a garden hose or some sort of water source. If you can recover the firework that you shot, go ahead and dip it in a bucket of water and pile it up. Right now, like I said, conditions are pretty sensitive right now, so just be cautious and have fun, but be safe also.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we were talking a little bit about, I mean, this is a fire department. You've got full-timers, you got part-timers, and you have volunteers. How does that process work if somebody wanted to work part-time or volunteer with the fire department?
Yeah, right now we are a combination fire department, so we have 10 full-time staff. We're running about 5 to 6 part-timers, and we got 2 volunteers. So if you're interested in working with us in the volunteer capacity or part-time capacity or even full-time capacity, come and have a chat with us. We'd love to have you.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add before we go into the 4th of July, where hopefully you guys are not as busy as you've been in the past?
Yeah, we hope to not be very busy, but it does happen sometimes. But here in the city of Gladewater, we have our fireworks show out of Lake Gladewater, so come out and hang out with us, have a good time on the 4th of July, and happy 4th.
Absolutely. Well, that does it for this week's edition of KETK Gives Back. Of course, this is made possible by Peter Chevrolet, and I am very excited to see who we are honoring next week. Back to you, Corinne.
Well, thank you very much, Carson.